LEGO City Undercover walkthrough for Wiki Game Guides and SpacedOutGames.com. This is Chapter 4. Hopefully by this video I'll have all of our issues figured out. And as I said in the last video, I have never played this game and I am not the one recording it. My brother is. I'm just here because it's my channel.
So what you have to do is go to a dojo and learn Kung Fu. So I started from the police station and just took the train to Bluebell Mine, and I'm going to drive up to the dojo from there. And from there you have to do a super build. And right here I couldn't find a car anywhere, which is really annoying. Well, I found one there, actually. But whatever. So you have to go build a bridge, which is kind of annoying because you're not going to have enough super bricks. Unless you like super brick.
Really, they don't give it to you right there?
No, well, they do, but you know, the super bricks are kind of annoying to get. Well, you'll see. I'm looking for one. There's one over the waterfall, which you have to get, and then there's some other ones on stumps around.
Oh really? Trying to is on the Wii U. Anyway, I'm downloading the Rayman demo while narrating this.
So professional.
Yes, because I don't have a clue what's going on in this game, and I don't have any intention in playing it.
So the first super brick that I tried to get, I can't get to yet because you need the jetpack and the spacesuit. So I thought it's right there, and then on the other side you have to go use the jetpack to get up to an elevated spot. I kept trying for a while. You can't jump up there. Keep sliding off, and you can't jump on top of cars. You keep sliding off of the top of cars, which is annoying.
How do you view your downloads? How long did the Monster Hunter demo take?
To download?
Yeah.
A while, but that was a big game.
Like, did it have a meter?
Somewhere.
Mine doesn't. Okay. Anyway.
You can't. You can get on top of the cars, but you can't jump off of the cars, which is weird.
But you've always been able to in the other ones.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably did that on purpose.
Yeah. So you have to go, I'm just going around and getting these ones on the stumps.
So what do you need to get on top of that? Those rocks and besides the car, like
jetpacks,
okay.
Spacesuit. So I think they want you to do something else there instead of jump on those rocks and jump onto the building, but that's just what I did, and it works. So getting this one too, and then over. Let's see, over to. In front of us somewhere, I don't know, over there, is a jump which you can go off of a waterfall and then get another 10,000 super brick, which should be enough to build it. Right here is a stunt ramp, which you don't need, so don't build that.
Don't waste your super bricks.
Yeah. So I'm just looking for it. See if it would appear, but it didn't. It only appears if you're close enough to it. I thought sometimes it appeared if you scanned for it, but it's just up there. So you swim over to this ramp, and one way I guess to get it is use a boat, but if you just look down there, there's a jump you can go off of to get it, so you don't need boats.
Oh, I have to go to download management. Why not just show it to me from the beginning?
And then on the right over here is the thing you can jump off the cliffs with. The first time I did this, I didn't know that that was there, so I swam all the way like to some shore somewhere and couldn't. And it took forever to get back, and I was really annoyed.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, there's like I think 3 super bricks on that on the way up there.
Oh, did you speed that up? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, you're moving really quick there.
You can't get that super brick yet unless you get the farming disguise, because you need to make a plant thing somewhere. So just swim over to the other side and then go to the dojo and build the super build. That.
Use your words.
Use your words.
So in this game, when you defeat enemies, all you do is knock them down, and then you have to arrest them, and that's it. There's no killing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's really annoying because you have to arrest them every time, and you can't just like keep fighting them until they just stay down. I don't think.
It really breaks it up.
Yeah.
This one guy was saying he was throwing them off the cliff just so he didn't have to arrest them.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Use the environment if you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that is cool.
I think this is like the longest super builds or something. I don't know, it felt like it.
That's cool though. If more did that, I might watch it. That's a lot of studs.
Yep. But they're pointless.
Besides the characters, but
You know, everything, all the red bricks and stuff are cheap. The times 2 is 200,000 studs.
wow, that is cheap.
And I had 2 million studs by the end of the game, so yeah.
Not like you'll ever run out.
Nope.
Okay. Wow, that amazes me.
Barry Smith, 24-hour plumber and kung fu guru, unblocking pipes and chakras since 1987. Huh. It's worth a try.
I need to get that open.
So most of this level is just going to be collecting super bricks. If you have, I think,
What if I can use
40,000 super
that?
bricks, you don't need to do any of this if you don't want
Just
to. But, you know, that's sort of the whole point of the level is collecting them. So, I'm going to show you where all 4 10,000 super bricks are. So, to get them, what you have
That
to
super
do...
build needs a
Here, I'm showing
lot
how many
of
you
bricks.
need, which is 40,000. What you have to do is get fireworks and place them on the little pedestal things, and then they shoot up, and then there's a super brick left. So you have to find 4 fireworks, and here's the first one, which you just place on the thing, and then it shoots up into the air. It blows that up. Which gives you dynamite, which allows you to blow something else up, which I think allows you to get somewhere. So there's the first super brick. And if there's 3 of these around the level,
Why would they
if
keep
you
hat stands
build them
outside?
and then use them, you get a badge piece. I don't know exactly what they're called. I'm just calling them badge pieces.
What do they do?
They're like the mini kits.
Okay. Oh, right. Just call them mini kits.
There's only 4 of them instead of 10, so...
Is there one where there's just 10? Or did they get rid of
It's
mini
like-
kits?
It's like the house crests in Lego Harry Potter.
Oh, but those had mini kits too, though,
Did
didn't
they?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Trying to remember. Actually, I don't remember.
Anyway, you go up there and you pull down the ladder and you climb up there, and then you go to the left and knock down the ladder over there so you can get back up easier. Which I don't think I did the first time. Oh no, I didn't.
Be calm.
So, and then destroy this, grapple onto that, go up,
Don't go too fast.
and do the next part.
Pretty cool building design.
I just went over here because I think I thought there might be a super brick over here or something,
Well, I really wish the trees weren't
but there wasn't.
paper. I mean, they all look so flat. Come on, it's the Wii U. Add some bulk to the background.
I can't get that thing, but it's a good thing I fell down because this is another firework thing you need.
Oh,
so.
that looks annoying.
Yeah, you have to use the gamepad.
Oh, the
so-
access control stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, well.
it's still kind of annoying because that.
Come on, move out of
Yeah.
it. It's like in the Portal 2 map we did, except easier.
Yeah. Oh,
That wasn't fun.
Nobody knows what we're talking about, probably.
No, anyone who's played the Portal 2 co-op maps may have ran into it.
It's the workshop map.
Yeah, workshop where one of the challenges was doing that, and it was kind of creative because I never thought about that in Portal especially, but the lag with just the annoyance of it didn't help.
So you grapple onto that, and you go on the left and the right are 2 things which you have to light on fire here with the torches, which have a time limit for some reason. Like, whenever they're on a wall or something, they can burn forever, but when they're not, they burn out. But an interesting thing that I found out, like at the second thing that I have to light, if you drop it and pick it up again, the timer for it resets. So, I don't know.
Whew, close.
So,
That torch only just burned long enough
so
for me to
you'll
get
see
here.
that when I go back and do
Go
the
too
second one.
fast. Another hat stand. Huh. And yet, no one is wearing a hat.
Hubba.
Shut up.
Slowly.
You're the one with your phone on.
You're the one breaking the 4th wall or whatever.
What?
Breaking the 4th wall. talking about stuff outside the video that nobody else knows. I don't know.
I have never heard of that phrase.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Never?
Uh-uh.
How have you never heard of that?
I don't know.
That's like talking like in a
doesn't make
TV show or
sense.
something. You're talking directly to the audience, like it's supposed to be thing, but whatever.
Well, if you're at a play,
Here
you
I
don't
accidentally
talk to the
dropped it, and I
audience.
picked it up again, and the timer reset. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's
So if you just drop it and pick it up again.
If you're at a play, you don't talk to the audience, but if you're like a comedian, you interact with the audience.
But no, like TV shows and stuff, where like
Well, they never, yeah, but
they're not supposed to. It's
how
like,
many of those are real, though?
What?
Those, like, live audience shows?
No, not live audience shows. Like
Well, what TV show are you talking about?
something.
Talk
I
shows?
don't know. No, not anything like that. Like a scripted thing, maybe like Friends or something, and then they refer. To,
Yeah, that would be a live audience. Were they laughing when they say stuff?
But not all laughing. Like just a show that's scripted or something, and then they refer to something that's outside of the show, like people watching the show or something. That's breaking the fourth wall because they're not supposed to know that you're there or whatever.
Well, yeah, that would be a
Yowzers. And I
live
thought
audience.
Dunby had
All
bad
laughter if they're there.
Even shows that don't have the laughter and stuff.
So
you know?
SpongeBob, like when Daffy Duck looks at the screen and talks to you then?
Exactly. That's breaking the fourth wall.
But I want Daffy to break the fourth wall.
The more you know.
None of these guys look like a fairy
Okay.
to me. Maybe there's a bell.
So I
in
guess
the
that makes
upper
sense.
surface.
Yeah, you gotta Google it.
A
Just
gong.
Google it.
That's even
Or
better
like
than a
SpongeBob
bell.
that says all that glitters is not gold.
Yeah. Okay. So you gotta ring the gong, and then a cutscene plays.
I'm here to see
Shh! Have a listen to this.
Welcome to Learn Kung Fu While You Sleep. Relax. You are now completely relaxed. The end.
I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
And plumbing?
Maybe I should start you off against a few of my students.
Deep within yourself
So
to
after
find
you
your
get
hidden
your
potential,
butt whooped,
you will triumph over
you
the
gotta
others. What also helps is
Learn Kung Fu, which is just fighting a bunch of guys with different techniques. It's teaching you how to fight, like
Let's try up in the arms.
Like you always
after
have.
you
Ouch!
know how to fight, pretty much.
Empty your
Like
mind.
some people
As you
say
would
this
radiate
game's for
according to
kids, but then they put in
might work
Matrix
at that,
references.
Might not be so
And
lucky
what
this time.
kid born in the last...
There's like an entire level
Your
with
movements
a
must
ton
flow
of
like
Arnold
water
Schwarzenegger
through the
references.
confines of your
Yeah, I would say
mind.
what kid born in the last 10, 12 years is gonna have seen those 90s movies?
So here you learn how to counterattack, which is useful, I guess, if you want to do that. I sped this up, it's not actually this fast. I think I sped it up, because it takes a while.
So I mean, I'm sure a lot of kids have actually seen it today, but I think it's more family-oriented than kid-oriented.
And then you hold the Y, no, I think the A button, and you grab people, and you can throw them off cliffs so you don't have to arrest them.
This oh really? Okay. Well, this Kung Fu does make it easier.
Yeah.
Makes it better because you don't have
And
to
tougher
arrest
enemies
them.
have to grab and like press and hold the A, like keep tapping the A button, and then throw them, and then you can arrest them.
Just one more round to go,
Because they're
Jack.
stronger enemies. So Mega just gotta fight everybody, which is super easy.
Oh, mates.
How many times do you even die in this game?
Not much.
Not bad.
It's like, I know in LEGO Batman, the first one, you died a lot just because there's so many people punching you at once.
You have done well. Take this belt with you as a sign of your skill.
I can't accept this, Barry.
Why? Oh, hello.
Yeah, you don't die much. The only times that you do die is, like environmental hazards or whatever you would call it.
Like in LEGO Batman, the first one, you die a lot because people be punching you all the
Yeah,
time.
but people die in one hit and they don't have any guns or anything, so I don't know why
Does this
there
have
aren't any
something to do
guns.
with
It's
your
really
favorite Pirelli?
weird.
Star
Lego-
Wars has guns.
Lego Batman has guns. Indiana Jones has guns.
Yeah, that's
Like
weird.
every game, except for this, for some reason.
They made this way too family. Maybe they didn't want to completely associate it with Grand Theft Auto, because these aren't known as the most family-friendly games.
Still, it'd be nice to be able to have something that can shoot. This is weird. Okay, so now you have to go and rescue Frank Honey from a bunch of thugs that took over a...
So is someone talking to you on the gamepad right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Frank Honey says he's been kidnapped by...
I'll be
or
right
it was-
there.
The new police van, or whatever it's called, has been kidnapped by something or whatever. I don't know. But you gotta rescue him. From Krabby Cove, so you just drive there.
Krabby Coves?
Krabby
Can
Cove.
you get a Krabby Patty?
By the way, this is not the shortest way there, because if there's another jump, then you have to go all the way around.
That's more fun than the other one, though.
Except it takes longer.
Who cares?
I
It's
didn't
more
realize
fun. Does it do that slow-mo every time you jump?
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I said that in the last video on slow motion when you are on the catapult or whatever.
I don't like it.
I mean,
sometimes when you're fighting, it goes into slow motion and you like throw a guy into another guy or something and it's cool, but you know,
but every time?
no.
That's
It does it
annoying.
randomly.
Right,
It's
yeah,
weird.
that's... I also said this in the last video, but there's some game, I can't remember, that would do that all the time, and it was just annoying.
I don't know. So, what's the next thing you expect to do when you've just learned about fighting bad guys?
Yes! Is that you, Chase?
You fight more bad guys.
I was gonna say...
Yeah,
Johnny,
so
go
you fight like
fetch the
2 or
rest of the
3
gang.
waves of enemies
Tell
and
Mr. Chen we have
they're
company.
just stupid.
I think the robbers are still around, so be quiet!
Good lord.
So it seems like all these missions are just in the overworld.
Not all of them. Well, I mean, missions...
Most of them.
Yeah. But there's like a few levels that you go into.
It's just interesting because every other
Are you
one,
having some kind of fight?
every other LEGO game is completely separate level and overworld. And this one seems to mix it up, which is
Yeah, that's like, I was talking in like the first or second
okay
video
out
that we didn't
there?
have the commentary for up. Like, LEGO Batman's overworld was just a gimmick because it wasn't designed around the overworld. They just have the overworld and then they put levels or whatever. In this one, it's designed around the overworld, so some of the levels are taking part in the overworld and then there's other parts just levels. So
well, LEGO Batman 2 is probably a test. to see
yeah,
how it
that's
would
what like
work.
a gimmick kind of thing. It just doesn't have to do it, but it did it anyway.
Like LEGO Lord of the Rings, you kind of had to. You can't have Middle Earth without an open world there. Although it wasn't, the open world wasn't nearly as important as, like that was LEGO Lord of the Rings is great.
I love walking around Hobbiton.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Because they
That
like
was-
completely recreated it or whatever, and it breathes just... Some of the towns are small. Like, Minas Tirith, they could have done better, but they just have like the top level of it. It's
Yeah,
really
they could have given us all a Minas Tirith. That would have been cool.
I'd also like to point out that you always want to leave one guy, like, not knocked down and being able to be arrested, because he's just gonna get back up again if you do. If you have everybody, like, arrested, there's gonna be one guy that pops up
If
again,
you
so you
drive
just have to
fast,
punch him
we
and
can
then...
still make the grand unveiling.
That guy you
Also,
don't
for
have
getting
to
out of here
arrest, that guy
alive.
will just die
And
or
I thought
whatever,
I
so...
was unambitious.
It's best just to leave one of them alive.
The
hope we get back in
the
time.
Rayman
I
Legends
don't
demo
wanna let
finished
Ellie
and it
down.
says you have 30
The gang
uses
members work
remaining.
with
Why
someone
not just
called
give me
Chan.
like 20
Any idea who
levels
that
to
is,
do
Frank?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Probably Chan Chuang.
It's weird for the demo. So here you have to
Lego
drive
City, but I
the
heard he runs
police
the biggest
van
chop
or
shop
whatever
in
it's
town.
called back to police
Hope they
headquarters or
taste
something.
nice.
There's some party
where
that
they
is late
dismantle
for
stolen vehicles.
the unveiling of it.
I guess I should cancel
Of
that
course, you're gonna
reservation.
get chased by some bad guys here.
I think this Chan's connected to Rex Fury.
So you just drive following the green studs, pretty much. One annoying
Like
thing
being
that
on a roller
happens is
coaster,
that,
only without any
and
of
it
the
only
boring
seems to happen
things.
in the story levels, is that like your car will fall to the side. You can't
They aren't gonna check
get
in
it
the
back
of here
up if
because
it
a lot
does
of
that
stuff
for
is
some
falling
reason.
out of the cupboard.
So you just drive and it falls over?
Well, like you do a jump like this or something, and then not like that.
What jump?
A jump like
Oh, you
this,
just do a jump?
and then it like
Guys chasing us.
lands weird and
This will be a
falls
lot
to
of
the
fun.
side, and You can't get it back up, so you just have to restart the entire mission.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Well, not the entire mission, just the driving part. It's just
So like, do you have to push start and then restart, or does it say you failed?
You have to wait until the car gets destroyed, which takes a while, especially for this thing would take forever because it has so many hearts, and then it says you failed and you have to restart.
What? Just because you can't flip it back over?
Yeah.
Okay, that's stupid.
It's really dumb.
That's
should have
stupid.
done something with that.
Yeah, made it like the Halo 2 Warthog, which never flips over without going upright.
Hope they took out comprehensive insurance on this thing.
Oh, we're just almost to the end of the level, and you just drive it to the little police circle thing.
Looks like they
and then
stopped following.
that's the end of
Good
chapter
driving.
4.
Could you pull over on that corner up ahead, please? Do you mind if I drive it from here? I want to show Ellie that I can be trusted.
All right. Enjoy getting your photo in the papers, Frank.
Ha!
I can't wait all day, Marion. I have to reopen the bridge this afternoon.
Where is that truck?
As if I'm interested in fame and fortune. My public!
Ah, here it comes, Mayor Gleason. Right on time.
Here I am with our new truck! Good old Frank Honey delivers again! Coming through!
Honey! Honey!
Out of the way! Sorry, madam. Hi there, Mayor Gleason. Hey, Chief.
Dunby!
Honey!
Waffles! What are we doing?
Well, what did you expect to happen with Frank driving it? This is your fault, Marion.
Whoa.
Chase, give me some good news. Have you found Rex Fury?
Well,
How could you find him? I mean, the chief told you to stay off his case.
Oh, really?
That's not true at all. Is it, Chase?
no?
That's right. I was just about to send him undercover in,
Chang Chuang's gang? I think he's linked to Rex.
yes!
Well, that was broke when I got here.